checking. Who is in the chat? Squid, that's Xiaoyuan. How does the sound feel like? Is the music too loud, or is my voice too loud, or not loud enough? Can you guys hear me good? And Josue, let me know when you're watching this. Awesome. Let's see what's good today. So Xiaoyuan, how are you enjoying your spring break? Today is the second day of no school. Second day of me not having to take you to school. I did sleep in a little bit today. I did wake up around 6. And then I was like, I don't gotta take anybody to school. I don't need to be up. So I went back to sleep, woke up at 6:30, went back to sleep, woke up at 7. Just every 20-30 minutes. I'm not gonna catch that young goose. So let's see. Today was spotlight hour for Hoppit, and I did catch quite a number of them. Yeah, 192. No hundo, but there was one shiny. Just waiting for Josue to jump into this. Yes, I'm gonna do something that he want me to do. Just this rating, remote rating. And Shadow Groudon is coming. I think it drops tomorrow. I'm not really, I'm kind of burnt out from Groudon overall. Because during the raid weekend, I did 20 remote on Friday night. And then I did 20 remote Saturday morning. And then during the event, I did at least 30. So I did a lot of Groudons, and I end up with, yeah, 5 shiny Groudons. They're not any good. Well, to me, good means hundo. So they're not hundos, they're not shundos. So these are probably gonna be traded away, or God forbid, transfer. Speaking of transfer, this is my search filter to find PvP Pokemon before I transfer them all. Let's see what we got. So this is, I think, what is this? 5, 15, 15 Cottony? Let's take a look at what Pokegenie say. Yeah, 5, 15, 15. Not good. Not high enough. Or not low enough attack to make it good. So. Yeah, so I'll save you one. I don't think that people will ask me for that many Groudons anyway, so I'll definitely save you some. Transfer. Let's see. No, I don't want that. Oh my god, none of these Hoppits are any good. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be any good. Is the CP too high? Attack is too high, I feel like. 5 attack, 15 defense, 15 stamina. Let's see. What about Skip Bloom? I don't think anybody tried to bring Skip Bloom anywhere. So max Skip Bloom is 999. Huh. So, does that mean Jump Puff would sit right at around the 2300s? Yeah, at level 50? I know I could have just screenshot this and take it to Pokegenie and they would give me all the numbers, but something about doing it yourself feels a little bit more fun. Huh. Well, look at that. This is interesting because this means a 3-star could be a really good PvP. So again, this is 15, or this is 5, 15, 15. So if we can get to 10, 15, 15, that might be a different story. Oh, let's take a look at the IVs. We want to know Jump Puff. And we want Excel Candies. So a hundo, wow. Let's see. Great Leap for Jump Puff. Yeah, what I have is not good because you can see they're all 0 or 1 or maybe 2, but they're not 5 at all. And then if we go to Ultra League, they want hundos. So this is not a good number for PvP at all. Oh, I gotta stop doing this. I gotta move that app over. Sorry, Jump Puff. Sorry, all these Hoppits. Oh, this one too. I gotta get rid of that one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. And now that leaves me to get rid of all of these. Oh, but incubate these eggs. Alright, now we're gonna get rid of all the 0, 1, and 2s. Found a Shadow Mamoswine. I did, during Spotlight Hour, I activated my mystery box. It's not a good idea to do that. However, I did that for Gimme Go chest. And during Spotlight Hour, I got Hundo Gimme Go. So because it worked once, I'm gonna try to see if it works again. Right? And today's not a good day. I haven't found a Hundo since March 17th. This drought is definitely killing me. Feels like the worst month of my life. But we'll make it. We'll make it. We'll get out of it. You know, life is like a roller coaster. You go up and then you go down. And then you go back up again. So many. Oh lord. What was it? I think when we checked earlier it was like 190 something. Right? I'm excited for Windpot. That they're gonna drop a shiny, but chances are I won't get a shiny. And there it is. Shiny Hoppet. I did catch that pretty early during Spotlight. I think it was like only 10 minutes in I found one. I screenshot it and texted to my friend Josue, and he dared me to transfer that in front of him and our other friend Celestino, because they're shiny hunters. They value shiny so much more. And my earlier daily catches. No, we'll keep Drampa. Okay, that cleans me up a bit. 946. I like to be in the 800s. But I'm gonna save some for trading to my account later. Shiny Hoppet. I don't think anybody really wants this. Right? Yeah. There was a community day for it too, I believe. Community Day Classic. So let's see. Yeah, for those who haven't seen it before, this is how the shiny evolution looks like. And I'm gonna transfer this. I'm gonna evolve it and I'm gonna transfer it. I'm gonna transfer this shiny Jumpluff. Now we got Skiploom is nice and pink, and then Jumpluff shiny is also very pink and fluffy because of the cotton balls. For those of you that knows me, I don't keep shinies. I value the Pokemon based on their stats. Alright. Bye! And there's that. And another shiny I'm going to get rid of is Nincada. Definitely caught a lot of these, and I don't think that the demand is out there for it for trade, so I'm also going to get rid of it. He's a Go boy. Look at him. It's like Austin Power Go member. Alright, goodbye. Still got a lot of other shinies to get rid of, but I'm gonna save that for later. So yeah, I'm in a drought, and when I'm in a drought, I like to work hard to get out of it, and I don't want to just catch things and get a random hundo, because that's not gonna work out for me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I still got my 5 remote raid passes. I don't have a hundo Tapu Lele. We're gonna go ahead and jump in this. Alright, his name is Water. And we got it. And now we wait. We wait for that invite. In the meantime, I'm gonna look at my anti-fairy party, which is Metagross, 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 Metagross. And give me Golden Gold is the Hundo Golden Gold I was telling you about, and Giratina. This is the matchup I got because Steel is super effective against Fairy. Tapu Lele is a half Fairy, half Psychic. They do recommend my Mewtwo and Nihilego, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that, with what I have. The damage dealt from that team that you see up there is 46% of it. So I think if I go out there with my main account and with my alt account, I think I can duel it with party power and all that and a mega. Um, but I don't want Tapu Lele that badly to go do that struggle. Oh, and here's the invite. So as a reminder, you can only do 5 remote passes a day. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. Let's see. Yeah, they're recommending my Ghost. Anybody with Shadow Ball that will do extra damage to Tapu Lele. Yeah, Psychic and Fairy. So Steel is super effective against Fairy. And then Ghost attacks are super effective against Psychic. So Golden Gold, while his Steel, he actually don't have a good Steel move. But he does have Shadow Ball, which is a really good Ghost move. And Giratina, Origin form, they got Shadow Force, which hits like a truck and is a Ghost type. However, I am considering swapping that out for Shadow Ball as well in the future. Go ahead and hit ready. So this is my first time streaming my Remote Ray, and if we get something good out of this, at least it's on camera, at least it's recorded, you guys saw it. The Meteor Mash, Steel type, this is Metagross's signature move. Oh, no, we don't want to get hit by Focus Blast. Focus Blast is literally just Hyper Beam or Giga Impact, but with a different name and a different type. While I am Psychic, I'm also Steel. So Focus Blast will still hurt regardless. Here, I'll show you how much it does hurt. Yeah, that's a chunk of my health. That's, I would say, 40 to 45% health. So I don't want to get hit by that too many times. I'm going to take this one since I have low health anyway. There we go, here's our other Metagross. This is only level 40. My Hundo one's dead. That was the first one out there. And we're still waiting for the Mega Heracross. That's, not Heracross, Metagross. The Mega one that's already in the game somewhere. Data Miner found it. But they're not officially releasing it yet. However, this coming month in April, they are doing the Mega Heracross Ray Day, and then after the Ray Day, they will stick around for a couple more days so people can still raid it. It is a flying and a fighting bug, I believe. So I think we probably gonna be using a lot of ice and a lot of fire to take him down. Should be an easy raid. It's my other level 40 Metagross. Yeah, tomorrow is the Rocket Takeover. The leaders are Cliff, will have him a chop. Sierra, I believe Sierra has a Trap Pinch. Let me double check. I'm just tapping as I go. Yeah, Sierra will be Trap Pinch, and Arlo would have Cacnea. And one of our friends is a huge fan of Cacnea because he loves Cacnea from Team Rocket. So he should be pretty excited for this with a chance of shiny. I think I'm gonna try to hunt for Sierra the most because at least Trap Pinch is a dragon type, so it's a little bit more badass. And the shiny version is pretty cool too. So 1939, I don't believe this is a hundo. I think Tapu Lele is the best looking Tapu out of all of them. And the worst is, my standard was Bulu. Tapu Bulu is such an awkward design. This is the part that gets everybody so frustrated. They would throw all these excellent throws and it won't stay in the ball. When that happens to me, I like to switch the berries up and purposely hit nice or even just flop the throw. Here it is, and very bottom. We finish a research. Give it some silver pineapple to get some extra berries. That was an awful throw. I don't get to catch this guy enough. I don't know the distance on it, but easy catch. Let's see what we got. I think I already have a hundo of them though. Ooh, trading material. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hit finish right, give that person some points, and we'll jump into the next one. Yeah, I'm not gonna be, I don't want to do any PvP tonight, but if it calls for it, I probably will do a couple. Just, I did one today and I won it, but at the moment I'm just not ready for the stress. Or am I don't know. And if you guys saw, I did added some anime GIF out there with Totodile. I asked a friend, and like, out of all the starters, based on what she know of me, which starter would I be if I were to die and get reincarnated as a Pokemon? And I end up like being a starter Pokemon. And she says Totodile. I mean, I guess it makes sense. During the summer, I do get extra ashy, like I'm shedding, like a lizard. And technically, lizard, giant lizard, are like dragons, and I'm born a year of the dragon. I guess that makes sense. And my name, my Chinese name is water-based when my grandparents named me. So I guess it has some connection. But I always have Pikachu above me. This was the best Pikachu video when Detective Pikachu came out and they did that marketing video. I literally sat there and watched that entire thing, which never ends. It was a live stream. It was insane. It'd be great if they actually do a sequel to that. So this person accepted our friendship invite, and now we're just waiting for them to shoot us the raid invite. No, I must not catch these guys. Speaking of the devil, there's Corey. Still waiting for that person to invite us. Interestingly, last night I noticed that I have the new menu. If you look at the bottom of the menu, there's a camera sign and a little megaphone. The megaphone gives you friend activities. So you see like the friendship thing, opening gifts, send gifts, say postcards. And then the camera button basically opens up augmented reality. And you can take a photo of your Pokemon. So what it does is when you tap it, your inventory, your Pokemon bag opens up. And you get to select any of the Pokemon, and then you do the AR setting to take photos with them. And my bag's filling up. Let's get rid of some stuff. I'm still working on converting all my Pokeballs to Ultra Ball, but 700 is a good number. I used up almost 200 Great Balls today from Spotlight Hour. This is the first time I see her active on the chat, so I don't know what to say to you. Alright, so we got this many. We're good with that, and we do have a little bit too many evolution stones. This is how I manage my inventory. So, okay, we got 300 spots left. But tomorrow when I go to the park and do our raid hour, yeah, and after, I think it's after, let's see, I think we have another week of Tapu Lele, if I recall. It's a lot of Tapu Leles. So that means tomorrow I'm gonna be coming home with another probably 15 Tapu Lele. And then on April 3rd is also Tapu Lele raid hour. It's a lot. But then after that, the next Thursday is Kartana. Kartana is pretty exciting because he is a grass and steel Ultra Beast Pokemon. And in this game, in Pokemon Go, he is the best grass attacker. The animation is quick, he does a lot of damage, he has high attack. He is just paper defense, which is fitting because he is a origami Pokemon. One thing that's really frustrating is how his catch box is so tiny that it's nearly impossible to hit that excellent throw. Again, because of how tiny it is. It can be done, but I don't think I have ever done it. And I usually just aim for great throws, and that works out for me. Granted that I did have some Ren on me before, but not Hundos though. And God, if I have to use my Master Ball for that Hundo, I just might. But I will have to wait for that last ball scenario, and I will record the entire thing and upload it. So look, it's my Gimmighoul. So this party is taking their sweet time. They're not really strong if they got to this guy. Gimmighoul does a lot of damage, a lot of ghost damage. My front door is open. I have just a safety gate, and I can hear the neighbors, and they can probably hear me too. I don't wait to see those results. How is it? Oh no, it's weather boosted. I don't know the numbers. I think it's probably 25 something, so this is probably bad. Knowing my luck right now, it's probably bad. And that was a really bad throw, but that's okay. That was just the first ball. Let's just get it back into the center. Can you just come down this way, please? Thank you. And we got another excellent. I completed my 999 excellent challenge, and yeah, now I just need about 15 million experience points to get to level 50. Oh, that was a low one. So one of our friends that we play with officially became a ambassador, and now he's got all these tasks he had to do in order to ensure that our community get all the bonuses. Some of the bonus items are like extra raid passes on community days. Those tickets, those 99-cent tickets, they can be free for those who checked in. So friends of mine, if you're watching and haven't done it already, definitely download Campfire from the App Store or the Play Store. Do not just rely on the ones that is within the game. That's just the map itself, that little corner box. By downloading the full app, that's where you get to participate with the actual community. You can join the group, you can chat with other players, and it's pretty important because if they get lucky friends with you, they would want to try to communicate with you and do the trade. And we all know now that lucky trades is the highest, most easiest method to get a hundo. See, it's not always excellent that gets it. It's just a matter of hitting them. So as long as we hit them, we have a chance. 2408. I think this is really low. Yep. So that's 2 down and 2 are really low. The hundo here is 1996 for regular and 2496 for weather boosted. And that's 2 down. We have 3 more left. Let's add this guy. That's the name I'm not gonna try to pronounce. Okay, Dao Nen Only Jazz. Or maybe it's Jay-Z. So yeah, this weekend it is the Mewtwo Shadow Ray weekend. If they're gonna be replicating what happened last year or the same format as Shadow Ho-Oh, that means these raid will spawn at 6 a.m. and last all the way until 9 p.m. Doesn't mean that they stop dead at 9 p.m. It only means that they will stop spawning. So one can still spawn at 8:59, and then they will sit there for that 40-minute duration. So 9 p.m. is the last spawn, last wave that can appear. And this is Saturday and Sunday. The plan for the community ambassador is to create the event on Campfire, and once we enter it, once we arrive in person to the area, there will be a ambassador Pokestop for us to spin, a brand new stop. And then we also get to check in on Campfire to the event, and by doing that, we will receive some kind of bonus. We don't know what that is yet, but we will find out either tomorrow or Friday night. We all know how Neontic is very last minute, so probably like Friday night if we're gonna get anything at all. This I think this week's raid hour tomorrow night will be our first official ambassador event, but it's just a test trial for us, really. There's again, Mao was pretty kind of overwhelmed after reading all the stuff. He will be delegating some of the tasks to a few of us. We'll see how that goes, but so the goal is for Saturday, the guys want to start raiding at 6 a.m. And what's interesting is that I noticed that these 6 a.m. guys are dads. Like, they're usually dads. I rarely see women or younger folks being up at 6 a.m. on Saturday or Sunday morning to raid. So that's an interesting observation. But I'm not a dad. I've done the 6 a.m. one, but I'm not sure if I want to do it this one as well. I don't have a Hundo Shadow Mewtwo, but I do have a 96 Shadow Mewtwo that if they release the Mega, I will purify. but I do want another high 90 at least. And there's always room for hundos. And one thing about Shadow, I love catching Shadow Pokemon because they have a chance of shiny. These ones have a chance of shiny. And because the Purify system gives them +2, +2, +2, like if your stats for your Shadow is 13, 13, 13, you purify it, it will get +2, +2, +2, making them a hundo, a perfect. So this means that you have more than just one chance to get a shiny Shadow. This means that you have a stretching room of getting 15, 15, 13 or 14, 14, 13. So anything between 13 to 15 on those stats and shiny can get you that Shundo. That's how I got my Shundo Articuno. Now granted that it is a Shadow, a powerful Shadow that a lot of people frown upon when you want to purify it, but you're going to be raiding all day, right? Or not all day, but you're going to be raiding a handful. So you're going to have enough Shadow Mewtwo, right? And when you're talking about damage for raids, if your Mewtwo is already in the 90%, the difference in terms of the number are paper thin, right? So if you have a hundo versus a 96, like Shadow Hundo and a 96 Shadow, that damage is just 1 or 2 hits, really. It's not gonna matter that much unless you're a professionist. In PvP wise, again, it doesn't matter that much unless you're against a mirror match, like a Shadow Mewtwo versus a Shadow Mewtwo. At that scenario, obviously the one with the highest stats wins. So here we go, let's see what we got. Hardest hitter again, 14 balls. It's getting higher. So the Hundo was 1990 something, 1996. There we go, excellent. So the goal for Saturday is the guy want to go there at 6. The official event on Campfire is going to start at 10. So we all want to go there at 10 at the park and check in. So that's 3 down. We got 2 more chances. Let's see, go ahead and add this guy, Chan. I think I need more passes. These boxes are kind of doo-doo. So yeah, what I'm probably gonna, well, let's see what time I wake up really, and I know I'll always be able to find the raid train. I know if I do that, I'll probably go circle back to Vets to the park and gather up the troops again. And if Jessie has time to come, we're all gonna jump in Jessie's car. She has a 8-seater, I think. Yeah, we're gonna call her car the Pokebus from now on. Allergy season. So we're gonna be doing this probably back to back, Saturday and Sunday. Where we drive around. We're gonna try to stay within 2-mile radius of the park, and take breaks. We're definitely gonna do a lunch break. Last time we did this, we went to the taqueria across the street. It was pretty good. That was my first time trying mole, and I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. To my knowledge, mole is like a savory stew dish where they put chocolate in there and some spice. So when I tried it, it kind of reminded me of Asian medicine, um, which wasn't a good thing for me, but I still ate it all. Um, I do want to try it again in the future elsewhere, just not from that restaurant. For this weekend, I do want to go to the Tandoori Pizza, which is an Indian pizza place with fusion pizzas, where they have stuff like butter chicken, tikka masala, the tandoori chicken on pizza, and it's just great. It's really good. However, we got some friends that can't really handle spice, so I do need to discuss that with them for our lunch options. The area does have quite a few restaurants. Since we're in the Bay Area, there is everything everywhere. Worst case scenario, we can always go to Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is the restaurant of America. Has burgers, tacos, burritos, pita, teriyaki rice bowls, churros. It's everything. It's a pot. Um, there's also dim sum basket though, where they serve these awesome shumai dumplings and the taru dumplings. Taru dumplings, so good. But I can't have too much. They also have all the steam buns, the taru buns, the lava buns, the egg custard buns, pineapple buns. So dim sum basket is awesome. They don't have a sit down area. However, we can just grab the food and sit in the car, maybe, or just sit outside like we're in high school again. Next door to dim sum basket is Extreme Pizza, which is also good, and they do cauliflower crust. Let's see, and there's a Panda Express on that way too. So there are quite a few choices, and if you want to go fancy, there's sushi place there. We can also go to the other side of Brentwood, where all the bars, the fancy restaurants are, and then just a little bit on the next exit of the freeway, which is pretty close. There are Red Robin, BJ's by Angus. What throw was that? I don't know. Yeah, we have a lot of choices, and I think that's our problem. There's too many choices. So yeah, definitely do lunch, and then we go back raiding after lunch. And then depends on everybody's energy level and also battery level. We might go home and take a break. Cause I did promise a few people that I'll be hosting the raid train for after dinner. Because we do have some friends that are working until past 6 p.m. So we'll be leading that raid train. They do live closer to Brentwood. So I'm thinking, maybe we go to them so that once they get off, they can hop in the car with us, and we can go together. Yeah, that'd be a plan. And then we can do all the raids over there. But that area is quite busy, especially during dinner time. Again, we'll discuss this tomorrow night. Nothing's final till the final moment. Oh, this guy's giving me a hard time. Okay, I'm bad at throwing to the left, but I've been working on it. Oh, you saw that? That was so close on X-Flip. Alright, let's see. Okay. They want us to try it again. Again, I'm really bad at throwing this way. I'm really bad at throwing this way. Let's go. Hey! We got one. Nope, that's not gonna be it. Let's be a little patient and let it come down to this other side. Because we do only have 3 balls left. I like to pop it this way. Here we go. Oh. It's always the low CP one that gives us that hard time. Drop it. Drop it. Come on. There we go. I think this one will run on me. Oh, look at the way it dances. I rarely see that animation. Here we go. Is it? Nope. Last ball? Last ball. 1947. Pop it to the right. Pop it to the right. Come on. Oh, dodge on the last second. Bye. It's okay. No hard feelings. It wasn't a hundo. We'll go ahead and do our last one. And at the end of the day, it's good experience. Good XP. We're getting quite a few from the raid experience. Granted, I didn't get the catch experience, but I get the friendship experience. So I'm moving along there, right? Oh, now I just need 14 million. Yeah, we're moving along. Probably by the end of April, I'll be hitting 50. Then I need to, do I need to? Will I be buying that jacket from the Pokemon Center? I do want that Bidoof, the Bidoof hat. Not the plushy Bidoof hat, but an actual baseball cap with Bidoof right in the center. I need to do some tray and it just hurts so bad. Since March 17, how many days is that? That is 9 days. Is it 9 days? Yeah, 9 days. Is it 9 days? Yeah, it is 9 days. Can't math. Yeah, 9 days since I got a hundo. It hurts. Revive. Maybe I'll get some from PvP if I don't get it here. I don't know. I don't want to play anymore. It's getting late. Ready up. Let's see what else is coming up this month of April. I have my calendar up. I think most of you already subscribed to my calendar. What's interesting is on April 5th, it is the Pokemon trading card game tournament, and if you watch the live stream of that on Twitch with a registered account, you will get Twitch drops, which they gives you redeemable codes for rewards just for watching them. And when I say watching them, I don't mean you gotta sit there in front of your computer or your phone. I mean you can just put it on and walk away, right? So one of the things I like to do is I just open it up on my browser and I just let it stream, let it live stream. Meanwhile, I'm playing a game, watching something else. I can mute the video even, so that I still get the viewership credit, and then I get the Twitch drop. So I'm interested to see what kind of rewards they're gonna give us. I remember they did that for the Yokohama one, and I got the little T-shirt with the Yokohama event logo, which is a bowl ramen. That was really cool. Yeah, so that's on April 5th to Sunday, April 7th. Yeah, I'm not. The Rocket Takeover, besides Shadow Groudon, I'm not really excited about anything else with it. The eggs wise, they're not that different from what they normally have in the eggs. But yeah, you can get a shiny Sandile for the first time, but is it even that different? I don't remember. And he's not really viable. He's not really top attacker for ground or dark. The new Shadow Pokemon would be Shadow Pidgey, Doramaka, Gatita, and Sosus. I'm not a fan of Pidgeot Shadow because flying damage, there's just so many better materials out there. Like, obviously number one is Mega Rayquaza with Dragon Ascent. There is no close second. Everybody else is like 10 level below him. Lugia is a defensive Pokemon. Granted, Aeroblast does hit like a truck, but because of his stats, he's still nowhere near as good. You can do Ho-Oh Brave Bird, Shadow Ho-Oh Brave Bird, maybe. Still not as good as Mega Dragon Ascent, but I think that's the top. Could be a top attacker for flyers. Yeah, but Pidgeot is just nowhere that great. And he also topped his CP around 24 something too. I do have a hundo of regular PG. And also, that's another thing. It is going to be Shadow, so it cannot Mega. But for those who doesn't have a Mega Hundo Pidgeot, this might be an opportunity for them to get a high 90 and purify it for a Hundo, just so you can Mega. So that'd be interesting. Shadow Doramaka will definitely change the fire meta in a bit. For raid, that is. The shadow damage by itself, Fire Doromega can actually do a lot of damage with Fire Fangs and Overheat. He's one of my favorite attackers when we do raids where fire has a type advantage. Let's see. 15 balls this time. 1952. No luck. That's okay. Tomorrow, raid hour, we're gonna do like 10 of these guys over there. Why keep dodging me? Alright, let's see again. No distraction. There we go. Yeah, Gatita and the other one, I'm not sure how viable they really are. Because on its own, they're not that great. So the shadow bonus, I don't think it's gonna do much either. They're both psychic and ghost. One of them's ghost or dark. I don't even remember. That's how irrelevant they are. What will be interesting though is the shadow raids, the 1 star, um, because Poliwag is there, and Drowsy is there, and I remember Shadow um, Hypno. Hypno was a pretty good pick in Ultra League. Hundo Hypno is actually perfect for Ultra League, if I recall correctly, and it has the ability to learn different elemental punches. And right now, Poliwrath is one of those top meta Pokemon in Great League and Ultra League, with power up punch to bait up move and get stronger as the time goes, and then Sculpt just destroys me. Barbroach also very good, very meta in PvP. So that's 3 that is really interesting Pokemon. I don't know how I feel about Fungus. I actually have a Shadow Hundo Fungus. Did I even feed a berry to this guy when I threw that ball? Okay. At 3-star, there's not really anything stand out. It's Hitmontop, Wobbuffet, and Sneasel. They can't even be shiny. Sneasel can be shiny. That's another thing that I could definitely want to point out. Drowsy, Shadow Drowsy can be shiny, and he's also one of the fun shinies. I call it the strawberry chocolate, because it's like pink on top and brown on the bottom, so it looks like a chocolate covered strawberry. Except that with those creepy fingers that it does, I can't stand it. I can't stand Drowsy. Every time I see it, it's just no thanks. Yeah, Sneasel, Shadow Sneasel can be shiny, and I think this is the regular Sneasel, so he'll be pink. Shadow Wobbuffet, I'll rate it. I think it's gonna be hard because Wobbuffet itself is really tanky, one of the highest health pool Pokemon out there. Oh great! Oh, thank you, Giratina. Him on top with Triple Axle is pretty PvP relevant. Um, yeah, so that is what I'm excited for. The 1-star and 3-star raids for the Shadow event. Oh, I'm just giving up on life in this game right now. The WoW encounters in the Rocket event isn't all that attractive either. It's like Murkrow, Sableye, Purloin, really? Skaggy, Inkay. Scatty was just here, like... Scatty was everywhere. Even in the previous event, last week. I caught several Skaggies. You can encounter Volibee, but those are rare spawns. How many balls do I have left? 3. Okay, let's get this, guys. I'm still looking for a Hundo Volibee. I hatched so many, but no luck. And we're trying to get it because he's also very Ultra League meta. At level 50, it is still fit within Ultra League. Speaking of Zora, thank you, Giratina. There was a player that we met during the Groudon event that had 2 shiny Zora, and that's just so crazy. Alright, last excellent. There we go. Thank you for the candy. But you are also no good. Max attack, but no good. Oh, this was from Sacramento. Interesting. Hey, he's a Bellsprout. We want Bellsprouts. And there's my quick catch technique with one hand. Alright, let's let's go ahead and finish my set that I started already. So currently I'm on rank 2087 Ace. If I recall correctly, I think it's 2300 or 2500. That's rank expert. I'm scared. I'm always nervous. It's always so stressful. Let me change my buddy up. I did change the team a little bit. I'm starting off with Landorus now, because remind me of Lando from Star Wars. And I also like the Searing Sand, Scorching Sand. I don't know. So we buddy him so he can be level 51, so he can take some more hits. And we're gonna go ahead 4487. Again, these are all three Hundos. Hundo Lando, Hundo Kyogre, and Hundo Palkia Origin. With the signature move Special Ren. Kyogre also has Origin Pulse and Surf. Lando has Stone Edge and Searing Sand, Scorching Sand. We're about to see it right here. It's still faded. This is a bad matchup. I want to leave. This is a bad matchup. If I switch, they will switch, and I don't know where we're gonna go from there. Let's see it. Yeah, see, he switched, and it's Togekiss. I think I want to give up on this. I don't want to waste what energy I have left. Yeah, because it's doing so much damage. And he's gonna block. Watch, he's gonna block. He just gotta tap me down. I should leave. This is a toxic relationship. I need to leave. Oh. And we'll do Kyogre and do some damage to it. I think this is just ancient power. Yep, called it. And he's down. I have 1.5 Pokemon left, I guess. Both. Oh. I think that's Origin Pulse that he's gonna do. No, he's trying to bait me out. And I'll also bait him out. Is he gonna block? I think he should take it. He's still got another Pokemon. Yeah, he blocked. But he has lower health because he did take that Searing Sand. And here's another one, a block, because we don't know what his last Pokemon is. And Lando is already down to 40% health. It is a Swampert. I messed up. I didn't wait for the animation to end when I tapped that, and it did another fast attack. Oh, okay. Okay. He blocked. 1, 2, 3, and then he's gonna kill it. Yeah, I think he's gonna pop his Kyogre and do Surf to kill me. But that's a lot of water he just pulled out too, just like me. Oh, I don't even know what I'm swiping. Going up and down instead of left and right. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yep. Yep, let's just call this the warm-up. Let's see what Lemmy's there. Thank you, Lemmy. Wish you were up here so you can join us. I feel like phone is overcharging now. It's 87, that's good enough. I was charging it the entire time. Chingo Nurse. Another one? I'll swap right away and see what happens. And he swapped right away to Dialga. How do I fix this? Can he think that I'm using Special Ren? Because that was enough with Special Ren. Nope. He should take this. These matchups. Of course you're gonna drop Kyogre first. This is Iron Head. I'm gonna take it. Second Iron Head. Block. Oh, he swapped it. Why did he swap it? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's gonna be a huge loss. Yeah. So that's 2 loss, 1 win. Why are people starting with Kyogre? That's so weird. That's not even a starter. I think because I went up a little bit in rank, now they want me to go down. Okay, this will be an interesting matchup. Let's see it. Oh, he swapped. Well, at least he swapped in. Alright, at least he swapped in. And we'll swap in. His attack is down. Alright, we could take some of his serves. As long as he doesn't do Origin Pulse. Or, I don't think Origin Pulse would have hurt that much either. Only if he hit me with Thunder. Here he comes. I'm gonna risk it. Let's take that shield. Yep. Oh, those Thunder Kyogres, I swear to God. Swear to God. Now he's gonna bring back Togekiss. We just gotta waste time. We gotta waste time so that they can swap them out back to Lando. Come on, Liv. Hang in there, buddy. Yes. He's not gonna block. He's just gonna think it's water damage. And okay, he's saving that. That's interesting. I think, yeah, ground is super effective against steel. I think. I hope. Yeah, he's still got all his shields too. That's what's scary. So Togekiss is low health. Okay. Low health on that guy. Gotta go with Kyogre. Just that Dragon Breath would easily kill it. This is just Iron Head. We got this. We got this. Oh, Draco Meteor! Oh my God! Okay then. Yeah, that one's Iron Head. One, okay. Let's serve and see how much that will do, because we can do another serve. Yep, we can do another one. Oh, he's gonna risk it like that? The Helga does have more defense than Palkia. So that kills it, and that's enough. That's enough. Oh no, it's still happening! It's still happening! Oh my God! Yeah, Dialga. So that's 3 loss, so that's not good. We gotta switch things up. We gotta bring back our boy Zernia. There's just way too many of that Kyogre opening. That's like, where's that even coming from? And it's a lot of spawn, but nothing good. Let's go ahead and put Palkia as buddy, so we can boost that to 50. If I had Palkia like that at level 51 earlier, I would have won that. Let's see it. Oh, so he's still at the party. On a freaking Tuesday night. 2078. See, this makes sense. 2, 3, 4. Close combat. You better block. Nope. 1, 2. Siren Head. Let's block 1. 3, 4, 5. Get some extra energy, that's all. Swap. What? What was that? What are you doing? You could have kept Kyogre in. What? What just happened? That looked like a glitch for a second. This is Precipitate. Precipitate. Okay, that's gonna be Fire Punch. Let's take down this guy at least. Can I take one more hit? Oh, I couldn't. Okay. I got no more shields. This is the last guy. Let's see how this will go. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And here comes Origin Pulse. It's water on water damage. Unless it's thunder. Oh, yikes. Surf? You gonna surf me now? Oh, that was interesting. That wild swap to Groudon. They should have stuck with Kyogre and then follow up with Groudon. So what was I? I was 2087 and now I went down 2070, down by 10 or 12. Let's try to get it back. Are we gonna get it back? If I lose another 3 on this set, I'm gonna rage quit and go to bed. I'm a liar. I won't go to bed. I'll just lay on the floor and scroll through Instagram videos. The dragon that's not a dragon, Gyarados. He's basically a cheap version of Palkia. We don't want to use close combat because he is a flying water type, so it won't do much anyway. Moonblast is neutral damage and hits really hard, so we're good with that. That's gonna be Crunch. That's gonna be Crunch. That's gonna be... I'm just all kinds of wrong today. And that's gonna be Agua Tail. That's gonna be Agua Tail. That's gonna be Agua Tail. And we'll go ahead and shoot another Moonblast. I don't think he's gonna waste a shield to protect a dying Gyarados. No. And oh god, is a Metagross? Can I just save him? Oh my god, what's with the time lag? You guys saw that? Oh. So we both have our shields. I don't have Thunder. I have Origin Pulse, so it's just gonna be Waterfall. Waterfall and Surf all day. Yep, that's not working. Yeah, I knew it. Special Ren. I'm just so depressed from that movement earlier. Try to swap, it didn't work. Oh man. He still got all his shields. I think so do I. I got one more, but not enough health. I don't think Aqua Tail would be enough to finish him off even if he doesn't block. I don't think I have enough health to take 2 Meteor Mash or Earthquake, whatever comes. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, yeah, you got a second one. Yeah, the strategy back there was we charge up close combat and swap out so that it can come back and finish the close combat. But I tapped it. I tapped the swap, but it didn't do anything. It didn't want to let me go. Let's see it. 2060. Oh, Xerneas. What is Xerneas? A shiny. Oh, damn. That's a Shundo. That's a Shundo Xerneas. Holy crap. Yeah, because mine's a Hundo, 4275, and he's a shiny, 4275. Close combat? That's a Moonblast. That's a Moonblast. Yeah. Are you gonna use up all your shield too? Yep. So now both sides don't have shield, but his defense is harshly down because he used close combat twice. And if you're gonna use close combat on me, that just makes Moonblast. Oof. The only difference is that you have lower defense, so let's see how much that's gonna give me an advantage of. Yeah. Oh man, I feel bad. That poor Xerneas. That was a Shundo. Oh my god, and he chose Lugia out of all things. You got no shield, and you have Lugia out, and I got full Moonblast. It doesn't do much damage, but it is what it is. I'll just go out with a bang. Close combat, fancy takedown. It's not gonna do much damage, but I did enough. Let's tap him down. Tap, 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 tap. What move is... Oh, he's using Dragon Tail, maybe? Is that why it's super effective? I don't know. This is gonna be Aeroblast. It's not Purified, so it's not plus plus. Ooh, that hurts. There you go. Let's see. Agua Tail. Again, Lugia's flying and psychic, so it doesn't necessarily resist it. Oh man, 4186 is that another hundo? Let's see. That goes down. I have charge move advantage. Giratina. Come on, Origin Pulse. Oh, Ominous Wind. This is Ominous Wind. Shadow Ball. See what I tell you guys? Shadow Balls. Where the money's at. Alright, let's go. Origin Pulse. Let's see how much you're gonna take this. Oh no. Yep, that's just another Shadow Ball. This is why I was walking my Giratina. It's technically neutral damage. Yep. Wow, so his was Zernia, Lugia, and Giratina. Zernia, Lugia, Giratina. Huh. How many loss was that? That was 2. 2 loss. So if I lose another one, then I'm gonna go for another rank down, and at that point I might just tank the other 2 just to get it over with and climb back up another day. Like I said, guys, it's just bad luck this entire month. Oh, now I got the weak connection error. Let's see, he didn't do Fire Punch, so he is charging up for the Persistent of the Blade. 1, 2. Is that enough for the Blade? I think that's enough. Oh no, it's baiting with Fire Punch. So that means the Blade is coming up. I know Kyogre can't take that Blade. Alright, take it. Oh, hurts. Oh my god, Dragonite. Oh yeah, the message is still messed up. 2, 3. It's gonna be Dragon Claw or Superpower. It won't have Hurricane. There's no way you're gonna have Hurricane. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can sit a little. We can eat those Dragon Breath for days. There it is. We'll block this. I don't remember if it's Fire Punch or the Blade. Whatever it is, I'm blocking. 1, 2. Let's go. Let's finish this Groudon. And let's see what's up next. Oh. Oh! He's got no more shield. I got no more shield. But if he's used Thunder, I'm screwed. All these messages are so misleading. Oh god, it's gonna be Thunder, isn't it? Please just be Origin Pulse. Please. Oh lordy lord. Two, 3, and I won't have enough to kill Groudon. Oh my god. Thunder Kyogre. Thunder Kyogre. Thunder Kyogre. So this is what I currently have. My Hundo Kyogre. 4652. Max level. Waterfall, Origin Pulse, and Surf. Origin Pulse is a elite TM move. So you have to get that special TM where you can only get from special events, or you buy it for like $10 through Community Day. So if I get rid of this Origin Pulse, I will have to go through, you know, cause an arm and a leg just to get it back. So that being said, this is my other Kyogre. Also a Hundo. That's a lot of Stardust. 248. I'm missing 2. Am I gonna do this, guys? Am I gonna do this? That's 1, 2. No. So 2 for the level up, and then we gotta also give it a special, the second move. Ah, 475,000 Stardust. It hurts. It hurts. I'm gonna call him Mr. T for Dunder. All my savings. Now I'm back to less than 800. Oh, and it gave me Dunder. Wow. Wow. Alright, let's test drive this. I know, Lemmy. It hurts. It hurts. That's almost 600,000 Stardust used. Ah, Thunder Kyogre. Are you serious? I'm bitter. I'm bitter about this. Thunder Kyogre. Oh, look at that fancy Melmetal. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3 is when it drops. There's Rock Slide. One, 2, 3. Block again. Block again. I dare you. I dare you. Roar. That's Rock Slide. No way Thunderbolt. There's no way Thunderbolt. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I think they're using Rock Slide and Superpower, and he swapped. And we learned that earlier that Thunder doesn't do all that fancy damage to Palkia. Palkia will take, yeah, good enough. And now it's like Thunder Kyogre. What the F is a Thunder Kyogre doing here? He doesn't have any more shields, so this may just take it down enough. Nope. Okay, I don't know what that was. Ooh, I still got all my shields. Two, three, four. I'll block. I'll humor you. And I'll drop this. There's a Togekiss is still back there for a lot of health. One. Eesh. Let's go, Agua Tail. Oh my god, one more. Can I just land one more? Oh no! It's just all day, all night with these matchups. So this one was Togekiss, Melmetal, and Palkia. And just this last one to close off the set. Yeah, it's one of those days. Just lose all 5, get knocked down in ranks, and then so we can climb back up again. Huh, that's a rare sight. I rarely even see this guy out here. He blocks, what's he got? I think his Play Rough and a dark type move. Yeah, Play Rough. It's not as strong as Moonblast. Courtesy block, you block me once. Right click him down, right click him down. His defense is low. Yeah. Again, Thunder. Thunder. Thundercat. Serve. Nope. Oh, now he shows up. Oh, Sway. I already deleted those shinies early in the video. You missed it. Shadow Ball might kill me in here. I just want to get one more hit. Okay. I don't even know what this is. He swapped out. Oh, it's a Mewtwo. Yeah, Mewtwo doesn't have much health. Psych Strike. Are you really gonna waste your last shield to protect Mewtwo? Or he's just gonna get tapped down? Yes, he is. And yep, there goes my guy. And he's dead. Two, three. Now it's down to Zernia versus this guy. 2, 3. Oh no. Shadow Ball is neutral damage, guys. This might end me just like all those 5 other games. Yep. Just a bad night. That's it. Let's see how much it goes down to. 1997. Back to the bottom. Ooh, Team Rocket. Who are you? Oh, fire. Now that Josue's watching, maybe I'll delete another shiny. I'll try to delete something even better than what I deleted. We'll call this the anti-hoarder channel. We'll show all those hoarders out there how to delete, how to transfer. Alright, Chimchar, what you gonna be this time? So that's 4. I don't think that's a good CP. $307. Normal 300 is good, but I think that's weather boosted, so I don't think it's any good. Really low, 1 star maybe. Yep. So anyway, Josue's here, so let's see. Boom! That just happened.